going down, gamblers around the world? It's the coach here representing Brothers and Bets, and I'm joined with my boy, my partner in crime, Marley Bets.
What is going down, people?
What's going down?
What's up with you?
First time we live together, huh?
It's been a minute, you know, tomorrow the goddamn ban lift is lifted for the mask, so we back open.
My mask will be on everywhere your boy go for the rest of the year. I don't know what Governor Hot Wheels got going, but
Call that boy Hot Wheels.
I got that from that boy DeWarn. I seen that boy post that one day. That boy said, "I don't know what's going on with Governor Hot Wheels Abbott," and I just immediately niggas started dying. So I've been rocking with it.
That's
since
great.
then.
Well, man, we're going to cover this BYU and Gonzaga game today. Usually we go live, but right now, you know, we only saw one play, so we really chilling and getting ready for the big games. You know, today we got some SEC tournament action right. Did I say SEC?
ACC.
So, you know, everything's going to really start kicking up tomorrow and Thursday, you know, so we'll be back live in. But at the time being, let's go ahead and get over this game. Gonzaga opened up as a 12-point favorite, and the number is now sitting at 14 as a consensus. The total, was at 154.5. Right now it's at 155.5. BYU, they are 20-5, 13-8-3 against the spread, while the Gonzaga Bulldogs, they are 25-0, 12-11-2 against the spread. Both teams are healthy. I don't think they got any issues. Well, you know, Backsham, well, you know, they've been out for a majority of the season. BYU, they are on a 5-game winning streak. They didn't cash us out yesterday in that first half, so that was an L we took. But they beat Pepperdine 82-77. While Gonzaga was our moneymaker yesterday. They covered the first half, they covered the full game, and it was really easy work for them. As you know, they're on a big winning streak, but they took care of St. Mary's in the first half like we predicted, and we cashed out on that game right there. Get to these actual factuals. BYU, they are 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games, 1-6 straight up in the last 9 games against Gonzaga. 7-1 straight up in the last 8 games of the season. They're 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games against a West Coast Conference opponent. They are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games in March. The under has hit 7 out of the last 8 games on a Tuesday, and the overs hit 9 out of the last 13 when BYU's an underdog. Gonzaga, they are 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games. Over has hit 5 out of the last 6. Gonzaga, they are 10-0 straight up in the last 10 games. The unders hit 13 out of the last 20 against BYU. 20-0 straight up in the last 20 games of the season. 20-0 straight up against everybody in that conference in the last 20. The overs hit 4 out of the last 6 in the month of March. The over has also hit 5 out of the last 6 when played on a Tuesday. And they are 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games when playing as a favorite. BYU Gonzaga, what you think, Marley?
So, as you stated earlier, you know, BYU is lost us that first half, -4.5 yesterday. We took an L on that one. I think we both took an L on that one. Should have been easy money. I don't like how they struggled with Pepperdine the entire game. It took overtime for them to even beat Pepperdine. And man, I'm just gonna go back to the well. Gonzaga, first half, it's -7. I jumped on it earlier. Gonzaga's been easy money all year, bro. Yeah. And I'm just gonna stick with the train. I'm not trying to do nothing that I haven't been doing. You know, staying away from those teams. Yesterday we picked some teams and some schools. First of all, hold on, fucking Mercer, bro. Man, winning the whole game, and then at the end they can't even cover, dog. All the way through, I should have just Mercer first half +3 and been done with it, but no, that's an L. So I'm just gonna take the Zags first half -7. They're gonna blow them out. I don't know, you went over the numbers of the first half, the other 2 games. It was easy covering the 7.5. They up double digits the first time they both played in the first and second game at halftime. So I'm just going to stick with the trends. I'm going to go with the Zags. I'm going to eat the points because they go cover it, and I'm going to be done with it. Like that.
Yeah, man, that Mercer, dog. They were because I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, they might win outright. I just was paying
Same
attention.
thing.
And it wasn't until late last night I was like, it showed up on the ticket. I was like, huh? I'm like, them boys made a serious run. Because they were up.
They was up the whole game.
So,
Couldn't even cover me 5 points. Lost by 8. I think it was 61-69, if I'm not mistaken. And then, obviously, Georgia State, that game, they lose to Appalachian State after Appalachian State. They played, 5 quarters, straight back-to-back days. They still come out there and smash. So, it's like, shit.
But as far as this Gonzaga game, I'm right there with you. Official play, we both agree 7.5 right now is where it's at on the market. I'm gonna take it at the 7.5 because I wasn't able to get in on it earlier. They played the 2 times they played, they won by double digits. The last time they played, it was 52-29. And then like some of the stats that I went over yesterday in the live video. They've been dominating. 4 out of the last 5 games. Now 5 out of the last 6 games they won by double digits in the first half.
Right.
So that's our play for the day.
Yesterday it was double digits, right? 11.5, I think. Yesterday.
So it was at 10. We took it. It was 10.5. Okay, by the time I took it, it was at 11. But they cashed. Easy money, 24.
I say take it. If you catch it at 8, 9, 10.
Play of the day.
That's it. Only play of the day.
If you want to take the full game, take that too. But official play of the day, easy money, chill. It might start a little shaky, you might get a little nervous. But towards the end, they're going to take off. Zaga, easy money, play of the day. There was another game you wanted to kind of talk about.
So look, I'm not necessarily recommending this as a show play, but this is a play I did take. I just looked at the numbers. I don't follow either one of these teams, honestly. I just went back, looked at the numbers. Really not that line out there. Ain't too much to play today, so I couldn't really wait on the Gonzaga until that's the last game. So I jumped on Cleveland State. They're, I think it's the championship. Is it
-2.5? Yeah,
minus 2.5. If I'm not mistaken, it's a championship game against Oakland. They played Oakland twice this year. They beat them both times, back to back. One of those back to backs that I hate how they always split. They didn't split. They beat Oakland both times on the 5th and the 6th, I believe, of last month. Hold on, give me 1 second. Bam, that's right here. Oakland. Oh, I clicked on Oakland, so it has to be Cleveland State. 80-72 the first game on February 5th. Then on the 6th, they back door and played them 80-70. Another only a 2-point game, but they won both games. This Cleveland team at 18-7. Oakland is 12-17. I know you said you saw Oakland play. Not too.
Cleveland State can hoop too, but I took. In fact, I took Cleveland State a while ago when they played Oakland. And they cashed. So,
it might have been that first time they played. They beat them 72-8.
Yeah, that was it.
So I'm jumping on Cleveland State -2.5. I already took it. So that and the Gonzaga are my 2 plays for the day. And other than that, man, I'm chilling. We get big boys tomorrow. So,
play of the day, Gonzaga first half -7, 7.5. Let's get this money.
We get a couple big boys tomorrow. I'm looking at it. Oh no, we got some games tomorrow. We got action.
Well, we're going to be busy then.
Yeah, we got action tomorrow.
Tune in. Hey, be sure to subscribe, like, follow. Click that bell so you get our notifications when we go live. In the description, we got all our social media links. Follow your boys, man. Support.
Sir, hey.
Strap Curtis Jack, big facts, bitch call, miss that, licks call, hit that, never gon' switch that. Think I'm finna start stunning. If you ain't my partner, don't start frontin'. I ain't wishing on the start nothing. It's hard hustling, I ain't born nothing. Mama said when you gon' stop hustling? Told her it ain't gon' be that long. Gotta pray every day before I leave my home. She gon' share the tip.